Hi, I'm Cody Yup here with Brian Iwanski, who is running for treasurer.
Yep.
How's it going, Brian?
Good. How about you, Cody?
It's going great. So, Brian, how are things going for the campaign right now?
I mean, things are going pretty good for my campaign. Today we were handing out Gatorade. We went through 9 gallons in 30 minutes. So, I mean, you guys obviously really want those electrolytes, and we're really getting in there. We're really unifying this school with that good Gatorade electrolytes.
Yeah, so what are you wanting to do as the school's treasurer?
As the school's treasurer, my goal is just to make it a place where everyone feels welcome and that we can all each express our individual talents. Now, I can't promise anything because I know I'm just a man, but I can say that I'll try to bring funds to the lower sports than football, basketball, the theaters, the arts. I can try, but I can't promise anything.
So, Brian, what is one thing you do as our treasurer if you were to be voted in right now?
One thing I'd do as your treasurer, if I was to be voted in right now, I'd help everyone find what they want to do by hitting me up at MySpace, https://www.myspace.com/Brian Iwanski. That's Brian Iwanski, BrianIwanski.
Sweet, bro. I'm gonna need to look that up when I get home tonight. So, Brian, what are your main goals for this school?
My main goals for this school is just to make it so that we can all be unified as one. I want to make it so that we can all be part of a sport, all be part of a theater act, all be part of a musical, all be part of a choir concert, band concert, orchestra concert.
Okay, cool. I get you. So, Brian, what is your biggest commitment to this school?
I'd have to say my biggest commitment to this school. My biggest commitment, would have to be supplying the school with electrolytes. And also, I play football. I'm on the football team. And, that's a pretty big part of our school. So, I like to get everyone out to games. I'll get pumped, drink some Gatorade, not sponsored.
Okay, I get you. So, as our treasurer, what is something you'd always want to do for this school?
Something I'd always want to do for this school is really get our funds in place and make sure everyone knows where they're going. I would like to make a MySpace post every time someone comments about, Brian, where are our funds going? What did we just put our funds into? I want you guys to know that. I want you to be able to decide what we put our funds into, but I can't make promises.
So, how big is the student vote to you?
The student vote to me, it's pretty big, but, running's what really matters. I made myself proud and my friends proud. So, if you guys don't vote me, I guess that's it. But, I'd love it if you did.
Why do you think people wouldn't vote for you?
I think people wouldn't vote for me because they're just haters. And, you gotta dab on the haters like Jake Paul once taught me.
Okay, so what's a reason people should vote for you?
The reason people should vote for me is I'm just a fun, loving, energetic guy. I'm witty and relatable. And, I replenish your electrolytes. And I think that's a really big problem is that people these days don't have enough electrolytes. And, vitamin D, too. Get that Sunny D. I am sponsored by Sunny D.
Okay. So, Brian, as our treasurer, what is something that you look forward to if you were voted in?
Something I look forward to if I was voted in is, working with all the students to bring better change to our school and be able to all work together and be unified, be friends.
How big is that friendship to you?
Friendship's a pretty big thing to me. I've lost some friends along the way this year, but I've also gained some better ones.
Yeah, okay. When you go back to the drama department and theater department, how big are those to being a treasurer?
I think they give me the ability, a politician has to lie sometimes to bring the public vote to reveal it. And acting helps me do that. But I don't lie, because I'm your treasurer. Vote Brian Iwanski for treasurer.
So, Brian, how are you getting your name out there as a freshman this year?
I'm just getting my name out there. I play football. I've done a bunch of different classes with upperclassmen. I took AP Human Geo because I'm a genius. And, I'm just a general god, so I'm really getting my name out there by being me.
So how is being you a good thing for the rest of the students here at Erie High School?
Being me is a good thing for the rest of the students here at Erie High School is because I'm a fun-loving guy. I'm going to help you when you need it. I'll help you do your homework. I'll teach you how to do some math because I'm a math god.
So, Brian, how is being a god helping you in this race?
It's really helping me in this race because it's giving me the confidence to say what I need to say to win this.
Is there anything that you don't want to say to people?
One thing I don't want to say to people is promises. I don't want to promise anyone that, I'll bring more funding to a certain program or change the food that we have here because we don't have control over that. Even some of the administrators don't have control over that. Sometimes it's just a district thing. And, I can't change that unless I, straight write a petition to the district. But, I guess I'll do it if you guys want. But, it is what it is sometimes.
So, Brian, what is the biggest thing that you want people to take away from your campaign? And why do you want them? What makes them want to vote for you?
The biggest thing I want people to take away from my campaign is that you can be you. You can be who you want to be. And, people will judge you. But, you'll also have people who support you, like me.
So, how do you think it is to be that supportive of the students? How do you think they take it?
I think they take it as me just being a generally funny guy. But, you gotta slip some comedy in there just so that it doesn't get boring every now and then. Let's be real here. The assembly yesterday and today was pretty boring until someone cracked a couple of jokes. My entire speech was a joke.
So how do you think it would feel to be part of next year's Stugo and be the treasurer for this school?
I think it'd feel pretty nice to be part of that because I know all of you want to get that beautiful homecoming dress, that beautiful winter formal dress. I know because I've been there. You see, we don't want that perfect night to end horribly, maybe because of bad weather or awful funding. That's why I'll support it with good funding, and I'll change the weather because I'm a god.
How will you help the funding?
I'll help the funding by making sure it doesn't go to things that we don't really need.
What are those?
I think some of the things that we don't need as much is, to be honest, in my opinion, the iPads are sort of dumb. Mr. Brundart's Schoology quizzes make me not want to be here anymore. They make me want to just walk out of school. And, sometimes we can't change that, but the iPads are pretty dumb. And, I guess...
So, what is one thing that you want to say to the rest of the student body that makes them want to vote for you, Brian?
One thing I want to say to you guys is get those electrolytes replenished, and God bless America.
So, Brian, there's always one thing. What if you don't have Gatorade? What if it's Powerade instead?
Then Brian will chug that Powerade.
Yeah, I'll chug that Powerade for you, and I'll make sure that you get that good, nutritious, electrolyte-filled Gatorade. You're welcome.
So, Brian, why do you want to be treasurer?
I want to be treasurer, not for a college application, because, I don't feel like going to college. So, yeah, I don't feel like going to college, because I want to do what I want to do with my life. I don't want to give into no normal standards, Maybe I'll make a SoundCloud. Maybe I'll be a SoundCloud rapper in my future. Who knows? Maybe I'll be an Olympian. Who knows? My life is what it is, but I can make it that way. And, college just isn't going to do that for me.
Sweet. So, Brian, what is one last thing you want to say to the people?
One last thing I want to say to people is, I really love you guys, inside and out. I think you're all beautiful no matter who you are. And, do good, be a great person, be funny, be you, and God bless America.
Thank you, Brian. So don't forget to vote Brian Iwanski at this coming election. And this has been Cody Up for the Erie Tiger Network. Thank you.